Hey there, Noodles. I hope you all are having a good day. Today, we are on a hunt again. I decided, no, we're not stopping. I'm gonna keep searching. I want to find a biome that is perfect. I haven't found a cave biome. I want to find, here, here's some things. Here, I have a pen and paper in front of me. I was gonna write this down earlier, but no, I'm gonna do it now live. Some things I'm looking for in a video. In a video. In a world. Yes, that's physical paper you're hearing. Alright, well, I gotta entertain you though. I gotta save and quit. Things I'm looking for, cave, like the one shown right here, where it's rotating, like a big mouth cave. New world, create new world, or mine shaft, or something with like mind-blowing terracotta or terra sand. You know that red sand or terracotta. This is kind of cool. It's been a while since I've seen anything that has spawned with. Oh god, the lag. Gravel around there, right on the edge of it. That's a new biome I've never seen, but not new enough. Uh, well, I hope you all are having a good day, a better day than I am. I'm pretty tired. I have good news. I don't have to get nose surgery, at least as of yet. I will find out more news in 2 weeks, so before they have to, or no, before 2 weeks, before the time is set, before they have to like re-break my nose if they do have to, but no, they have to recheck it again. I do need a couple checks and scans on it. This world sucks balls. But yeah, my concussion is still kind of here. It comes and goes. I guess yesterday walking down to 7-Eleven to get a nice cold vitamin water was too much of a hike for me. The 1 mile hike, unfortunately. Whoa, this is nice and new. Okay, okay, okay. What is this? I have not seen pale oak log. So pale oak forest. I've never seen a pale oak forest. This is a contender. Okay. But this means there must be more of these pale oak ones. So we will name this man Pale Oak. By man I mean this world. This world is now man, I guess. How do I edit it? Pale Oak. We'll put a 1 next to it because I'm assuming there's gonna be more Pale Oak worlds we're gonna spawn into. We gotta get some good spawns randomly thrown in. That's how Minecraft works, right? I have no clue. Actually, I haven't Googled it since. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna keep respawning into Minecraft until I find a cool cave or cool. Oh crap! This is a pretty cool cave here to live in. Just spawn right in near. Oh hello, skeletons. I didn't know I had mobs on. Okay, I mean I wouldn't mind a little. I'm just already bored though. It's just a cave, bro. I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, concussion. It makes me do that all the time. So who knows what I was talking about? Who cares? And if you care, I'm sorry. We're moving on from that to a new topic of I don't know. That's a good question. How about this? Liquid IV. You guys ever had that stuff? I have. I'm drinking it right now. Trying to get extra hydrated because these medicines I'm taking for pain that aren't doing too much work are making me very dehydrated. So yeah, I'm drinking a liquid IV right now, and then I'm gonna drink a ton of water after. But they're kind of annoying to drink because they don't taste the best all the time. Oh, that was a really cool spawn with with the bee to scare me too. Because, you know, the game somehow now reads my brain and knows I hate bees. That's a pretty cool spawn, actually. Very unique. You're getting there, game. You're getting there, Minecraft. You're gonna give me something good after a couple spawns. I know you work hard enough. I believe this is Java Edition too. I've noticed the more. Yeah, it's Java Edition. I forgot. This is the first time I'm playing Java in a while. I usually play Bedrock so I can play with friends. So I was like, you know, this is a new experiment I'm trying. This is a new world. I can always transfer seeds over from, or words over, I'm pretty sure, from Java to there. And if not, then, you know, this world's unique to you. No matter what, either way. The fact that I'm taking this long to find a world, I don't think anyone's ever taken this long to find a good Minecraft world. Like, this has been almost a good, I don't know, probably a good couple of hours of my life at this time that I've just sat here just sifting through these. Nope, no, not that one. I wish there was a way to, like, I wish open multiple instances of the game and then multiple times open new worlds. Overload my computer's RAM probably a little bit, even though I have 64 gigabytes worth. I think I could do it. I think it would be possible. I think my computer could run 2 instances, at least double the time on this, but, you know, we'll be there for that. Be quiet, oh my lord, so loud. Okay, another plane spawn. Not working for me, man. If you give me something cool in the middle of the plane, I would have to eat my crow and spawn in a plane. Like, if you had lava and pink, and I spawned right here, I'd be really tempted to start there. Oh, snow. I already dislike snow, bro. It's just not the vibe. It's annoying to deal with more than anything. Can't see your blocks half the time. I'm just really complaining for no reason, because I can. Because this is my job right now, is to make, you know, a video trying to find a really cool place to live. Now, see, I like these areas because they remind me of jungle temples, and I always think I'm going to find one here, but you never do. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass on this boy too. Unfortunately, wow, this is a pretty unique entrance, so. Sorry, I don't really have much to talk about today, guys. I probably should play another demo, because I think that's more fun, and I can talk about the demo. I'm just really out of it today. I'm pretty tired. I haven't slept too well. Been sleeping too well. Oh, that's a cool cave. Oh, stay out. Stab myself on that. And that's the entire cave. Alrighty. Great, great. Thank you, game. So close, yet so far away. Imagine if that opened up to a massive cave. Massive cavern with a ton of stalagmites and stalactites. That's what I'm looking for, bro. That's what I'm looking for. I want to just walk in and be amazed and be like, okay, yeah, this is the world. It's happened almost once or twice, and I have those worlds named. Nothing's impressed me yet like that today. Nothing's blown my mind and been like, okay, this might be the one. I gotta think about it a lot. We haven't found a good one yet today, and that's okay. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes you never will find a good one. Sometimes you gotta take a break and come back to it. There was a couple demos that I wanted to play, but I don't know if my computer can handle recording them and playing them. But we're gonna find out. We'll launch one of them, and then if that one works, we'll start recording soon after I launch. If the FPS is like handling it, that's usually how I can tell if my FPS is like crazy high. Like, oh, okay, my computer can handle like being recorded. The RAM can eat up all the tank the GPU or whatever the fuck, you know, technical terms I'm supposed to be saying right now, but I don't know. What is going on here? New recipes unlocked. Okay. Thanks for the new recipe. Don't know how I did that, but it was magical. Dude. Oh, I thought you were a witch. You're a dog. But I don't want dogs. Well, I do eventually. Having a herd of them, I want to do that PewDiePie meme with a herd of dogs running across the world breaking it. But you know, that's not my goal here. My goal here. This is a massive cavern or a mine shaft or some cool terracotta stuff. But all I've been getting is plains today, and it's very unfortunate. Minecraft is just like, no, you're taking this, and I'm going to put it here. I'm going to create it, and you're going to play in it. And I just keep telling it, well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm going to create a new world and force you to put a new seed in. There's unlimited seeds. Who knows if anyone's ever entered this one? Maybe not. Maybe never. Maybe it's a rare one. Unless it looks cool, I don't care about it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, creating a new world one more time. Chickens. I love the sound of chickens in this game. They're pretty relaxing. Once had them on my computer, like the sound on, without even knowing. I watched like a whole movie with Minecraft on the background of chickens chirping in the background. It was pretty entertaining. Halfway through the movie, we kept hearing the chickens louder and louder. I'm like, why are they getting louder? It's because they had like, ooh, ooh, nice little spawn here. But what the heck is that? This is some interesting biomes. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but that is like a man's face or something. Or a dog. I don't know. Okay, cool. Back on to the next one. Thank you, Minecraft, for creating some cool art. So is Minecraft just what AI is? It just creates its own worlds as you click create new world, or does it actually have a list of preset worlds it's gonna keep making? If I keep doing this, does everyone have the same preset? Am I eventually gonna get to it and everyone knows I'm just sitting here by myself doing this very slow, my own way, instead of just looking up a seed that I really want? I was wondering that the other day. Who really does know? Not me. But hopefully soon we will find the world that I am looking for. Potential. I hear fire. Bro, is that fire? Or is that like sand? I think it was like the sticks, bro. Okay, well this is potential. I like it. Fairly similar to the other one. So we'll probably just leave it here and remember it that way. Nothing that's standing out too crazy. No mine shaft or massive holes here, huh? Just a place to go on quietly. Drown myself underneath the sand if I really want to. I wonder which number we are on. I haven't looked in a while. I've just been clicking through. I'm renaming without looking. What if there is a way to tell? I'm sure there is. I think I had this question last time. Dirt, dirt, dirt. My brain is so dumb. But you know, last time I also had a concussion. The concussion was worse. Apparently, it's not so bad now. But you know, the doctor said today that they didn't really say nothing. They didn't even really look at it. They just looked at the CT scan with me. Let me take one singular picture of it. And then I asked them if I could get a copy of the CT scan. They're like, oh, it's like thousands of pictures. So I'm like, yeah, I understand what it is. It's a 3D model, bruh. I play video games, 3D models, same thing. But I didn't say that because, you know, I didn't want to be rude. So I always get nervous in those situations with doctors who are really smart or if you're really smart. So yeah. I also wasn't feeling very well in the doctor's office today. I kept trying to tell them that they weren't really understanding. They're like, oh, they put in my report that I had no headache or anything right now. I'm like, yeah, I had a headache. Like, what the fuck are you guys saying? I never said I didn't have a headache. I'm not feeling great. But anyways, I need to go back there anyway, so and go to a primary care doctor that can get a double look at my face. Probably get a secondary spinal CT scan to see what's going on with my upper spine. See potentially if that's part of the accident or if it's from what they're saying it's something I've had for a while, an upper spinal injury, which could be from the time I fell on a bento box, which is another story. But you know, watch out, guys. Bento boxes are dangerous. Oh, desert with a little bit of water, a little more water. It sounds nice at least. It's a nice relaxing sound. We're saving worlds as soon as we're opening them. I wonder if that's gonna break the game eventually. I am sure it will. I am sure it will. That's the goal though, right? Make Java Minecraft crash. Alright, Minecraft. I'm asking you for something cool. Just a cool spawn. I don't want to go too far. I just want to spin in a circle and be there. That's all I need, Minecraft. Anything. I'll take a village at this point. If you spawn me in a village, I'll probably take that. Maybe with some pandas or some shit. That'd be kind of cool. I haven't seen pandas in a while in this game. I've seen a lot of bamboo, but not a lot of natural pandas. But yeah, the other thing that comes with this concussion is I get a lot of fatigue, so even when looking at the screen for a long period of time, I get fatigued, so I have to sit forward. Then I shouldn't sit forward because I have a concussion. So yeah, it's a conundrum. So I sit back and then I'm like, oh, I still have fatigue. I told them I was having some like vision problems, and they put it down as like not severe vision problems. I'm like, okay, I need to go to an actual doctor, not just like a facial surgeon. I'm like, they just were only focused on the fact that I didn't want to get surgery if I didn't have to. I was like, so you want me to say yes to surgery and Botox even if I don't need to? Like, what is this type of healthcare, bro? It was like as soon as I mentioned that I didn't need to have the surgery, they were like, bruh, ready kind of trying to get me out the door, and I was like, okay, that don't make sense to me. But I guess I do need to go to a different type of doctor for the concussion and the spinal surgery, so or the spinal issues, because that could be involved with surgery. They said, and I was like, oh, great, 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 great. Great. I could have spine problems that could lead to me getting a surgery so I don't fucking have old man issues and am not hunched over. But you know, hey, it's better to find it now, I guess, than discover it later when I won't heal back as quick. Well, anyways, I wonder how many more worlds we're gonna have to go through today. Should pick a number. Let's do another 10 and see where we're at. So I don't think we're gonna find anything in 10. That was number 1. I don't think we're gonna find anything in 10 more worlds. Like, we've already done a good 20, maybe even 30. Maybe not that many. It just feels like a lot. That's 2 that are not great. I just keep landing in plains. I wonder if there's got to be statistic. So that's where majority of the spawns are in worlds or in plains. So I just got a whiff of cigarettes somehow. That's very weird. Ooh. Now that's nice. That is pretty cool. A skeleton. Okay. I could use another one of these. Little gray sky over here. I wonder how far this goes. Oh. This one goes pretty far, bro. This is a big ass forest. I don't think I've ever seen one this big. Okay. So this could be like a massive biome thing. This could be like a with one singular ice mountain in the distance. Okay, yeah, I could make like I could build a village here. This would be a cool village with lights and pumpkins, like a spooky village here. I could see this being a good thing. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call that. I don't know what to call it. Icy Mountain? I don't know. I'm really bad at names, guys. As you can tell with my current name. We're gonna call it the Icy Tip. Because it's just 2 tips. We're gonna create a new world. Okay, this is number 3. So we found one that was a potential out of 10. So I proved myself wrong within 2 clicks. That is interesting. Let's see if I prove myself wrong again. Alright, that is not a great one. Right off the bat, I can tell, didn't do a full 360. Maybe I missed something. That's something I'm gonna have to live with the rest of my life because I'm never gonna look at that world again. Oh, excuse me. I just burped. That is nasty. And so is this world. Oh, maybe. What the? Alright. This is pretty damn unique. Doesn't go that deep, though. There's some, yeah, I'm good, bro. I've seen holes like that before. I think that reminds me of, like, Minecraft PE. Like, the rack back in the original days. Like, that's how a lot of the worlds would be, and they would be unique and creative in that way. They'd go down, they would never go up, because it was like hard for the game to render stuff up above ground as much as it was below ground, because it was a very preliminary version of Minecraft that was barely running on an iPad 4. Makes sense looking back at it, but not making sense looking back at it either at the same time. This is like 5, maybe 6. We're gonna go with 5 just because I want to do some more clicky clicks. I want to give the game more chances. Give me something good today. Ooh, another mushroom heaven. Another hole. Oh, a canal hole. It's like a Venice City over here or some shit. Too bad. Too bad. Yeah, it's like a little peninsula. Dang. It's kind of pretty, but it's just not what I'm looking for. Bet you if there's mushrooms here, that'd be pretty sick. Well, Minecraft number. That was number 5, right? That's what I said. No, that must have been number 6. But I'm gonna say it's number 5. Just for the hell of it. Again, twice in a row. What are you gonna do about it? Click off the video because you're bored too? Don't blame you. I'm bored as fuck, bro. But I'm sitting here still. I'm looking for a new place to spawn in. New place to spawn in. Man, I'm tripping. I really wish I was. But I can't smoke right now. I gotta stay sober and drink water and take pain meds that make me feel loopy all day. It's great. I love it, bro. Alright, so that was 6. That was nothing. It was just sand and a beach. Let's go with number 7. Alright, alright. And yet again, nothing good. Nothing, nada, nuda good. Damn. Another plains spawn. This is number 8. I'm gonna say it's number 8. I might be miscounting, but does anyone care? Does anyone know? Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Who cares? We don't care. We got noodle for brains in this chat, okay? If you got a noodle for a brain, put a 1 in the chat because, you know, I can't count sometimes. Especially with this fucking concussion, bro. Don't judge me. Oh, I fell. I feel like that concussion. Alright, this is just a bad spawn. I like birch, but you know, especially when I first came out, I was in love with it. Not what I'm looking for today. I'm looking for a more rare map. Alright, I'm gonna say that was number 9. Maybe this will be 9 and the next will be 10. Who knows? Maybe this will be 10. We'll see. Oh no, this is a 9. Oh, maybe not though. Maybe this is the 10. You know what? This is like a little bee forest. I have not seen one of these. Oh, what type of wood is this again? I think I've seen one of these, have I? Cherry log. You know, I have not seen cherry logs yet naturally in this game. So you know what? Maybe I will make a little cherry forest up here with some bees and some emerald towers and overcome my fear of that noise of that sound. Because it feels like hell in my ears and it makes me flinch every time I hear it. I clench my ears hardcore. And there's a hole over here. Okay, this isn't too bad. Sometimes you know things show up in the least expected places. Oh, and some lava right there. I wonder if we could create some. I don't think we can create unlimited obsidian. We can create some at least. Alright, well, okay, this is kind of where it ends. It's kind of mid now. Alright, well, we'll see about that. Well, guys, you know, we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna click on one new world on the outro and talking. Maybe something will pop up, but probably nothing will. But you know, the reality is sometimes you don't get good shit, and sometimes no good thing, no new thing, no new news is good news. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, I'm not getting surgery on my nose. Hopefully, at least as of right now. So I'm gonna take that as good news for now, and I'm gonna roll with it. And hopefully, the rest of my day gets better, and I have a good rest of the day. I can chill out some, and I can be a little productive, get some dishes done, because at least I can do that in household. It's not too strenuous on my body. Do some goddamn dishes and housework. Um, but yeah, I hope y'all are have a good night. I love y'all. Thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, you are crazy in the head, and I need a piece of your noodle. You know, I know you don't have too many noodles to spare, just like me, but I need one of your noodles. So please, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Love y'all. Peace out. Good night. Goodbye. Save this world. Come on. Save it. Okay. There you go. Goodbye.